in Denmark, because the winter is so long that a lot of people will, like, for the whole winter season, they will stay inside. And then of course in the summer everyone comes out, but it just feels like this neighborhood where a lot of people that are from Copenhagen, where they hang out on a daily basis. And we have a lot of friends who have studios here, or offices, or businesses, and this. And it's nice to see how some place developed, and the fact that we stayed here. When we came here 7-8 years ago, it was really dead. It was not like a destination to actually stay and hang out. And just with the years that we've been here, so much have happened. And every time we move, it's been sort of like not really planned, but like something just happened that gave us the opportunity. And then with this place, we moved in here 2 years ago. Everything that's here, we made everything here. So now it feels like it's the heart of Soulland, and we work so much so that it's our second home. It's a bit coming home where you were raised in a way. I mean, this neighborhood is where I raised my company. When we started doing this, and when it was just printing t-shirts, putting them in a bag, and then I took the bus around Scandinavia once, just trying to sell t-shirts in one store in Stockholm, one store in Oslo. Like this whole mentality, I mean, my advice to someone that are starting it would definitely be like, maybe try to have some kind of plan before you start doing it.
We decided that doing mistakes is also, like you say, part of the education, but it also means that it's an environment where it's appreciated to do mistakes, because it means that you do something.
We have like a dogma for Soulland of certain things that we want to do in a certain way. It's very important to always analyze what you're doing and not being afraid to sort of define that you did something wrong. And I think that's definitely one of our strengths. We're not afraid to like admit when we did a mistake. It's not our honor that's at stake. I mean, Copenhagen is a very, very small city, and so you're just constantly in a loop of knowing what's going on in the neighborhood, and then sometimes you're like, this is perfect for us, let's jump on it.
But it's like, go to a bigger city, it's a bigger playground, but you play with the same kids, you know.
And I think that pretty much sums it up for what we're doing, because it's part of our DNA. The best thing for me in Copenhagen, except for of course that I have my family here, and the summers, like the summer in Copenhagen, summer nights in Copenhagen it's better than anywhere else.
Of course, the biking culture is a really big part of Copenhagen. And I think that's what you really discover when you travel to cities where people don't bicycle. That's, you meet so many people when you step out of the car and walk or bicycle, that it's like the whole city seems like your friends when you're on the street. I think that's also really, really great about Copenhagen. And the sky is also good.
Knuckles.
A libertine was a guy in the 16th century who went, against the norms and didn't want to obey to the religious rules and all that stuff. It's not like an anti-role, but it's more, you do your own thing, you go your own ways, you create a life that suits you and not a society. That's kind of the basic explanation, I think.